Happy Monday, everyone. Welcome back for the last video in the 7-Minute Mindset series. My name is Michelle. I'm your certified professional coach, your mindfulness teacher, and your mindset elevation expert. And this is video 17. So thank you so much to those of you who've watched and come along on this journey. I want to bring it all full circle today. We have covered a lot of material in the last 16 videos. And I started out this series by asking you all a question about what is that thing that you really want? And for many of you, I can imagine that meant thinking about some specific goal. Maybe it's a race or a promotion or getting a job or finding a partner or losing weight or quitting a job. And what I've challenged you to think about and really sense into is what's the feeling that's right underneath when you will get that thing? That feeling of joy, happiness, relief, freedom. Whatever that feeling is, that's actually the thing that you want. That's actually your goal. And through these teachings about finding compassion for ourselves, being able to notice our thoughts and emotions, I'm hoping that you will start to see the path toward that feeling, that thing, that state of being that you want is really about, first and foremost, holding yourself with compassion and care and support and acknowledging where you are on that path and cutting yourself some slack once in a while, and not in a self-pity kind of way, in a way that reaches in and really holds space for you to be human, to make mistakes, to stumble along the way, to not know the answers, to not know the how, and to recognize the thoughts that are coming up around getting to that thing that you want, the limiting beliefs that you have about what you're capable of, the assumptions that you're making based on past experiences. Recognizing those thoughts and knowing, trusting that they aren't true and that there are more empowering thoughts you can step into. And really understanding the emotions that come up from those thoughts. Holding some space and care for those emotions. And remembering that every experience we have creates a primary feeling state of pleasant, unpleasant, or neutral. And just being able to recognize that and work with that is a big step. And then you can also start to learn to notice and relate better to all of the secondary emotions that come up from those primary feeling states. And all of this comes back to mindfulness. And I believe at one of the videos, I mentioned the 3 essentials of mindfulness, which are to notice when your mind has wandered. Second, without judgment. And lastly, to just bring the awareness back to your anchor. And when we can start doing that throughout our day, not just in our formal sitting practices, but throughout our day, when you start noticing those limiting beliefs coming up about, I'm too fat, I can't do this, I'm too financially in debt, there's no way I can quit my job. When you start hearing those thoughts coming up, notice. Don't judge it, and bring yourself back into the present moment, back into the body. And it also invites us to start asking ourselves these questions, these empowering questions. That what other thought could I try on for myself today that's more powering, that will help me get that thing that I really want? How can I hold space for all of the emotions that are coming up within me and trusting that this is part of being 100% human and 100% spiritual. How can I give this situation a different interpretation that serves me better? How can I challenge assumptions I have made based on my previous experience? How can I find small ways, take one small step to right now, in this moment, invoke that feeling that is associated with what I want to experience when I accomplish or achieve that thing? And focusing every day on bringing that future feeling into the present moment, because it's not in the future. It's right here, right now, in this moment, in this moment. And this is what mindfulness and coaching can help us really tap into. So I invite you from this moment forward to commit to yourself that you are not okay just being fine in life. That's too low of a bar. You have so much more in you to accomplish for yourself and for the world around you than just being fine. Don't take your greatest dreams, your greatest hopes, your greatest plans, ideas, and potential to the grave with you. Start right now with tapping into that emotion, that feeling you want to experience by finding one small thing that allows you to experience that right now. Please reach out to me if you have questions, comments. I would love to work with you to help you continue on down this path. Thank you so much for joining in. I have a lot more things to share that are coming up, so please make sure and watch this space. Enjoy the rest of your week. Thank you.